When I originally learned about this business, it was because I wanted to actually be a client. And when I was talking to my wife's advisor, we said that we wanted to invest in companies that would actually hire someone who looked like me. So I later met someone who was actually an African American advisor who, after a few meetings with me, said, you're really unique. No one's ever taken to this information like you have. Did you ever consider getting in the business? And that day, I had an aha moment and decided that I would enter into the industry. I don't think it's a surprise that still today in 2018, the industry isn't really that diverse in terms of people of color. It's getting better when it comes to women, but certainly not necessarily people of color. And I think one of the reasons is that many people don't believe that that's something that I can do. Again, we've marketed ourselves in terms of high net worth people, and sometimes people go, well, I don't know anyone like that. So one of the reasons I got involved with the Association of African American Financial Advisors was to find other like-minded advisors who were in the industry who wanted to do something to change what this looked like. So I became heavily involved in the organization and trying to steer. Today we actually even have an advisor finder. Personally, I knew that there were people out there, and thanks to search engine optimization, I was able to make some tweaks with my website as well as with some social media so I could get out there and tell people that there were people like me and that if they tracked down they could see that I did look like them, and in fact hopefully inspire them to actually move forward. And I've found surprisingly that there are lots of people out there who are looking for people, someone who understands their story. And as people hear our story, we'll get a younger generation who will start to believe, as I saw in one of the Association of African American Financial Conferences, that when some of the young students in college saw others on the stage who looked like them, they wanted to change their major. They wanted to make themselves more hireable so they could do what we're doing in the future. That's what I believe is part of the future.